What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. After hearing the very sad news yesterday that a legend of the game had passed away, I wanted to make a special video to pay tribute to a very special player. Diego Maradona. Let's do this. Maradona was widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time. He was one of the two joint winners of the FIFA Player of the 20th Century award. He had vision and passing ability, but his dribbling and ball control were second to none. He was a pretty small guy. Actually, Mark, how tall are you? Because Maradona was 5'5".
Ooh, that's exactly the same height
You're
as me.
5'5".
Yeah.
Maradona was left-footed.
Yeah.
You're left-footed.
Yeah.
Maradona was good at football.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not. It was his low centre of gravity which enabled him to manoeuvre past players better than any other. I feel like in every clip that I watch of Maradona, he's dribbled past every single player in the opposing team before he scored. We'll get onto more of that later, but for now, let's talk about his skills. Maradona was nicknamed the Golden Kid, a name which stuck with him throughout his career. Skills. Maradona had plenty of them. For me personally, growing up as a football freestyler, Maradona was one of my icons, okay? Because before learning any other skill, the Maradona 7 was the thing that I wanted to do. So for those of you who don't know what the Maradona 7 looks like, this is it, okay? And this is what I still teach to young kids now who wanted to learn football skills, who want to be great footballers. Learn the Maradona 7. So starting with the ball in your hands, you're gonna go left foot, left knee, left shoulder, right shoulder, head. And that is the Maradona 7. I've met a lot of professional footballers today that cannot do that. This is key to learn if you want to be a player with great control. And the great thing about this skill is you can mix it up, okay? So you might do left, right, head, or you can start going up one side, over the top, and down the other, like this. You've probably heard about the new one as well. It's called the DC11. Let me just show you it. Left foot, left shin, right shin, knee, shoulder, chest, back of the head, head. Oh, I said back of the head. I meant back of the back head. You know what I'm talking about. Moving on to in-game skills. Maradona had them all, most famously the Maradona spin. Maradona's close control with his body feints and his ability to go around players makes him one of the greatest players of all time. Let's see if I can replicate some of Diego's skills. He operated in the number 10 position, but I think it's fair to say that he was seen all over the pitch, picking the ball up from deep and just running at players with pace and purpose. Yeah, he was a defender's nightmare. What's awesome is the way that some of Maradona's skills have been progressed into other skills. For example, the Maradona spin into the Balassi flick. Woo! So as we already said, it almost seems as though he dribbles past every player on the opposition. His leadership and presence on the pitch was second to none. He was such a creative player with an eye for goal. In his 490 official club games during his 21-year professional career, Diego scored 259 goals. For Argentina, he played 91 games and scored 34 goals. Nowadays, people will probably best remember Maradona for two very, very different goals. I'm sure you know which two that I'm talking about. Both scored in the same game in the quarter-final against England in the 1986 World Cup. The first one being the hand of God, and the second being him dribbling past every single England player to slot the ball in the back of the net. And now I'm going to have a go at recreating both of them. It's a defensive shambles from whoever. I don't even want to name the player. I don't actually remember who it was. Hook it over the top, and then Diego's running through. Keeper comes out, and then he does it. The hand of God, literally right by around the penalty spot. Right, let's give it a few attempts. Here we go. A shocking defensive error. Oh, Diego! Diego Maradona! The hand of God! Whoa, whoa. So the next goal, which is, yeah, probably, arguably one of the greatest goals of that century, was where he dribbled through the entire England team, and then slotted it into the bottom left-hand corner. That low sense of gravity that we already spoke about is really helping him nip in and out with pace. I haven't got any defenders, but I've got some footballs here to replicate some defenders where we kind of took them on. Diego actually picks it up well within his own half. I'm going to start around here. Are you ready? Mark, you follow me in, yeah?
I'll follow you in.
Maradona spin to start. Let's go. He's coming one. He's got round two. Oh, this is lovely. He's cut in. Oh my goodness. The only part of that where there was any pressure and I fluffed it. Dear oh dear. Let's go again.
Maradona turns like a little eel and comes away from trouble. Little squat man comes inside Butcher, leaves him for dead. Outside Fennick leaves him for dead and puts the ball away. And that is why Maradona's the greatest player in the world.
Maradona! What a legend. So there we go then guys, that brings us to the end of another video. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do the whole outro in the same way that Maradona used to warm up before a game. Keeping the ball up with different parts of the body for fun. Please drop the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. What a player Maradona was. The skills and the goals. Woo! See ya.